This video started 5 seconds after the last video ended. "15 minutes" was the length of the last video in the proper spot. No coincidence. It was where it's supposed to be. I know I am recording. We are in the moment. Said numerous times before, in this night, colliding with this morning. What do you call it? What is it, really? Is it a night or is it a morning? Some would say the morning is when the sun rises, but currently it isn't. I will show you. We accidentally had 2 lights on that we didn't need, and we feel so much better turning them off. That kept us going a lot. But now you can't see. We need one of them back. It's annoying. We're going to sacrifice that and use the movement and the sound to be heard and noticed. I am improving my thinking. For my thinking is at a point of when it was before I had anything to think about. I chose to ignore anything. I did not see what I had in store when I began to be worthy of to be known. I saw my 2 brothers and my mom. It didn't make sense to me. 1 was older, 2 were not me, and I was there. I didn't know I had a father. I never cared to ask what brought me here. They assumed I just knew where I belonged in this world. At the size I was, scared, petrified, not knowing anything to be known. They were not told to me. When I truly remembered waking up to my earliest memory of seeing my brothers that I know are today, what I saw, and my mother in front of me as I woke up, talking. If I may possibly try to remember, pondering what I would be in fair belief. Yes. Belief. That late was always on for the duration that that light has been off, if not longer. I have absorbed that. There was no pause. This light turned on first, this small light, where you can see me a little less, but still see me a little bit. Oh, here we go again. It has been close to 3 days since I slept. I can't remember when I woke up, approximately 72 hours ago. And when I say approximate, I mean within a range of 12 hours, but extending in either direction by 2 hours, and still being a wise prediction of when I woke up. 12 hours being from now, being 2:49 p.m., but in between 12:49 p.m. and 4:49 p.m. being close to when I woke up. As an estimate, a hypothesis, a guess, I woke up 3 days ago. You know what I mean. I haven't slept. This is the third night. I am me. I have all I need. I am in peace. Two days a year, either the North Pole or the South Pole gets daylight. They do not specify if they are next to each other, or if it was from the Earth being held in position that it was by some force that was man-made and could do that. Possibly is my belief, in fairness to what I have felt tonight feel like. It doesn't feel like it's this long. I can honestly tell it's starting to get lighter out, to a sense. The sun is actually coming up. And it's only 2:51, where it shouldn't. If I'm right, the night looks a little bright. Possibly from indoor light, but it's not even. There are certain parts looking through this window that look darker than others. Still could be affected from the light that we have, but there's a possibility of a sun arising at 2:52, or being held just in distance to where it needs to be. Possibly over a pole being held Still, the Earth is, in relation to the Sun aiming at one of the poles that we have, melting it because they have the power to make this night look longer than what I've been through. Is that impossible to believe? Is it? Or can it be believed? I thought of it, but it is a possibility. Man could do that and didn't tell us. It was doing that. It's going to be hard to prove. I don't have enough to do it. So for now, it's just a guess, a hypothesis, and a guess, or something along those lines. I believe that. It is fair to believe. Man could do that. It's true. We have technology. Think of what else we could do. And hide, and even tease, and say certain parts of the world have more technology than others. When equality is needed. We can be even and properly stacked. Our back is recovered. They can take a picture of a certain moment and leave it there. Because they are watching me right now. They have the capability. I believe it. We're just gonna take it all. It's the good shit. It's been spread out among the bag. And we've gone far. We are only about 8 hours away from our appointment, where we will need to leave a little earlier to get there in our car. My car. As I talk to myself in third person and relate the third person view to the first person view simultaneously with the word our, being the same person but depicting two views and two depictions. 4 waters remaining with 8 hours to go. I believe we started recording our first video of this chain. In the description, in the comments. Let's see how long ago. Oh, that's going to be fun to see. 12:12 a.m. That is impossible. That is impossible. They adjusted all the videos. They are watching right now. That was the time. I'm going to refresh the page. Is there anything being written? Yes. We are on video 21. It should be loaded. It is. The 22nd is loaded. Where is the 21? We are going to pause this video. Remember that the 22nd video is 15 minutes as stated, and see what the one before, the 22nd video being 15 minutes long in accordance to where it is placed, to the 21st being assumed. This video is not 15 minutes like the 22nd, it is 17.